I think we're all a little bit, shaken up by the meta. I think every team really is kind of a brand new way of playing League in a lot of ways. You have like the gold funneling strat for one of the characters like mid lane, and then we have like all these bruisers and mages bot lane. So it's kind of just a brand new game. It kind of takes it back to like season 1 almost, right?
Hey guys, Parks Owsley again with the Shotcaller. This time joined by Solo for Clutch. Congratulations. You came back after the offseason, you won your first game, you guys looked good. What are your initial thoughts being back here at the studio? How are you guys feeling?
It feels good to compete again. It feels good to be back in LCS, especially with the same group of guys. At least for me, there's always kind of roster swaps during the season or kind of mix-ups, and it's cool to be with the same people and just be able to. The first day of practice was like easy going, so you're right into it, the synergy's still there, and you kind of get to just go straight into working on your problems. So
awesome. So how was that? How was the off-season? Because this is the first split you've been with an LCS team.
Yeah.
So how was it, after working through a lot of stuff during the season, how was it then after, in the long break, working on stuff without having the actual games to measure your improvement?
Yeah, in between splits is kind of difficult because you have to kind of self-coach yourself, and you have to be able to manage your time and be able to practice still. But it's making sure that you're in the right mindset when you come into the next split, and making sure you're kind of ready to put in the work, because depending on how well you do, this can be like a really long split for if you are lucky enough to go to Worlds. So you got to be ready to grind when it comes to summer.
Awesome, and I guess you're ready.
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Yeah,
we're ready for the long haul. Everyone's mind is making Worlds and making playoffs and doing well. So
awesome, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
So this meta is obviously much different.
Yeah.
And you do have quite a few teammates who have been here for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I think Apollo's been playing the longest. But yeah, a bunch of guys who've been here for a couple years.
Mm-hmm.
And you, of course, are newer.
Mm-hmm.
And so are you kind of looking towards them to kind of help break down some of this stuff? Or are you maybe as like the new guy, like without being super comfortable and set in your ways, do you have kind of more, freedom to try things out? How's that going?
I think we're all a little bit, shaken up by the meta. I think every team really is kind of a brand new way of playing League in a lot of ways. You have like the gold funneling strat for one of the characters like mid lane, and then we have like all these bruisers and mages bot lane. So it's kind of just a brand new game. It kind of takes it back to like season 1 almost, right? So it just becomes how diverse your players can be in terms of what champions they can pick, and I think we're lucky to have guys like Apollo who've been around for a long time and able to play just about everything. So
awesome, yeah. Well, and I was actually thinking about your bot lane specifically because I got to talk to them together earlier last season, and they were talking about how they were really excited for, 8.1 to go away?
Yeah.
Because they were super bored in these really slow bot lanes.
Yeah.
And they were like, yes, we're going to get to fight again. And now we have this.
Now this
where
is
like,
real fighting.
who needs playing Yasuo bottom?
Yeah.
Oh, man. So, I'm excited to see what you guys do.
Yeah, we've got some stuff ready. I hope that, Riot kind of sticks with this, patch for a little bit, and we get to see more of it. And I think, the fans are really enjoying this kind of insanity to a level, so.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see how they fix it, because a lot of people are saying it's broken.
Yeah. There are some things that need to be tuned, but I think for the most part, this is not necessarily a bad direction. I think filtering in some more AD carry champions is good, but, I think, it's fine to have mages be able to lane bottom, or have some of these melee bruisers be able to lane bottom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. So are you going to be playing Yasuo bot then, or you don't want to tell me?
I'm not sure if I'll be bringing that out anytime soon, but I'll talk to Apollo, see if he wants to let me take over one of these games. But
just try it out in a scrim.
Yeah, I'll try it out for a bit.
Awesome. All right, so what else is going on new with you guys? Any big changes? You kept the same roster.
Mm-hmm.
I heard there was a fire in your neighborhood.
Oh yeah, so a really weird story. We were in the middle of scrims, and I think one of us went in our backyard just to hang out, and we look, and there's billow of smoke in the mountains, and we live up in Beverly Hills, and I don't know, I mean, people in LA will probably know that we had a fire up there like last week, and so it's right over the ridge, and it was just kind of bizarre having to evacuate for like a few hours. So it was just a really weird occurrence. Kind of went on an adventure. Went to go see. Saw Ocean's 8. It was okay.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah.
It was okay. It's a Netflix movie, but it's okay. You can wait about it. But yeah, I mean, it's just kind of funny breaking up the monotony of things. And we got a Corsair sponsorship as well.
Yeah, so,
that's
right.
We're repping some new sponsors on our new
jerseys.
jerseys. So pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, check out their stuff. They have great equipment. So it's cool. Org's moving along, team's moving along, and
yeah. And do you feel like, I mean, obviously last year people were like, Clutch, yeah, they're doing well, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, and then you beat TSM and you make it to Miami. Do you feel like you've gained fans and momentum there? Like, are you accurately respected now, do you feel like?
Well, I think we have a fair amount of fans. When we went to Houston, I was really shocked by how many people were there to see us. We went to our fan meetup, and I was really happy with the support. You guys are awesome there. So I think we got some fans from that, and I still think we're a very like dark horse type of team. I know a lot of people are probably still picking us to be like barely skirting in playoffs, if anything, and then maybe first round exit. But I think we're a team that can kind of upset people, or we can team that people sleep on, and we'll get those crazy victories if they are just going to let us, right?
Yeah. So y'all are fine, just chilling here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with the being the dark horse. If people want to sleep on us, that's just less pressure for us and more pressure for the other team. And we know how good we are. We know how well we can perform, so we're not really worried about it.
That's awesome. That's great to hear. Cool. Well, so one other thing I did want to ask about is you had an operation this break. So what was going on with that? Like, was that at all like nerve-wracking, or was it something you knew you'd have to do and it just kind of made sense in the time to take care of it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have too much of a choice about it, so it wasn't really like something I had to think about. It wasn't like a dire thing. Yeah, I mean, it's not really too much of a big deal to me. I think it was a little bit, kind of took the pressure off of playing in LCS, to be honest, because it's kind of just more important, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Obviously, like, personal health is really important, so I just, having that kind of maybe more comfortable in LCS, just realizing that, things are more important than, professional league. And yeah, it's like, I know, shocking, but yeah, especially, I mean, as a player, obviously you're kind of in this bubble, but when you get hit with like some more real world stuff in your life, then you kind of realize that, I mean, this is, it's fun, and it's great, and I love being a part of this, and it is a big part of my life, but there's other things out there too, so.
Yeah, so change perspective a little bit.
Yeah, kind of a change perspective,
awesome.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the fire, just something like distract you for a second.
Exactly.
Cool. Well, thank you so much. It's great being back.
Yeah,
happy to see you again. And I look forward to what you guys do.
Cool. Yeah. Awesome.
Thanks, guys. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you want to check out more of our content on the Shotcaller, you can click here or right there. And if you would like, please comment below. Let us know what you liked about this video or what you want to see in future videos. And we would love to hear back from you guys. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.